Good morning. Welcome to a new vlog. Let's guess the weather. We don't need to guess the weather because who remembers that? Old school throwback. Lockdown throwback. Let's guess the weather. Let's guess the weather. It's blue skies with a bit of cloud. So my hair is giving today. Well, ish. I think I've still got yesterday's makeup on. Today I'm going to tidy up. Story of my life, right? I'm just doing this. So, ow. Morning. I am currently house sitting for my brother. Good morning. Hi. Cat sitting. Where's the other one? Where's your brother? There he is. It's a beautiful day today. I know. I'm conscious to not film their house because it's not my house to film. So I don't really know how I'm going to do this vlog. So these are the two that I'm babysitting. I opened the window and now they're just sitting there together, looking out. I always keep this shut because the sun's behind it and I get blinded. Hi.
Almost 3%.
Hello. Hello.
199p. Prizes is none other than Hugh Dennis. Please go and reap your rubbish rewards.
Look at this cat. Are you comfy? Are you comfy? I've been eating wafers. Oh, and I've got another cat there. Good to see his ears. I'm going to start my day off and put a wash on. How good am I? It's already all bagged up. I can accept it. Yeah.
Right over there for you.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah. Brilliant. Thank you so
Thanks.
much for that.
You have a good day. Whew, look at this sunshine. I'm just going to charge my headphones in the car. It would help if I turned on the car. It's our goal to help. So, it's my day off today. So, I actually had yesterday off as well. But I was so exhausted, I slept from 9 AM. Okay, no, let's backtrack because I want to tell you about my boring sleep information. So, Sunday, I went out with a friend in the day. I got home about 4, slept from 5 PM until 9 PM. Then woke up, had like laid there like just like a slug. I had the weirdest dinner of a wrap with a banana in it and some Marmite peanut butter because I didn't have anything else. And then slept from midnight till 7 and then woke up at 8 and slept till 1 PM. So but this morning I've been up since 6-ish. So we are on our way to B&M. Did you like my sleep story? Thanks. I'm just really exhausted. So I need to go to B&M and I've had it in my mind of what I need to get for so long. Can I remember now? No. Oh, okay. Food waste bags. I've written that. Food waste bags. Washing up bowl. Oh my God. Oh, should have showered. Okay, real life. Dental floss. Oh my God. Spray bottle for my plants because my other one's clogged up. Conditioner. I think that's it. Toilet roll. I feel like that's a good amount of things. Yeah, we're heading off to B&M. Not sponsored. Just my life. When did I last shower? What day is it? Oh God, okay. Yeah, it's been a struggle the last week or so. I've been really struggling because I've just been so busy with work. I've been struggling to like remember that I'm a human outside of my busy work stuff. That's why I didn't do a video last Sunday. Yeah, I planned to up till about 3 PM on Sunday. And then I was just like, I can't do something now because it would just be a pile of crap. Or just like me talking about nothing. Basically like this. Screen wash. Screen wash. This bun is giving Miss Trunchbolt vibes. Isn't it mad that we were taught when we were younger that Miss Trunchbolt was like the most fattest, most disgusting woman, and she looked like this? The bag today is DKNY, just in case you're wondering. Being fancy, she fancy. It's a beautiful day today. Okay, let's go. I've already forgotten everything. Coffee, that was the additional thing. Coffee, okay. Sweet cherry flavour, no. Yes. What does that mean? Value recipe. Oh, I forgot a bag for life. Oh. Might get a little coffee. Okay, I've already bought 10 things I didn't need. Oh my God. They're bringing back poppets. I wanted one of the like multi-pack refillable ones, not just the single-use bottles. Who needs a bag? This store, oh, open until 9 now. That's so annoying because this week I wanted to go and it was like 10 to 8 and I was like, oh, it's not open. It's going to be closed when I get there. It was not. So I didn't get screen wash because I couldn't be bothered to go upstairs. I couldn't be asked. I'm just gonna sit and decompress because I'm so hot. I haven't had one of these in ages. Yum. I think I managed to get everything and I didn't deviate too much. The only things I got that were not on the list were 2 rices, peri peri rice and coconut, when I just cannot be bothered. Crispy onions. I love having these on my sushi, and if you buy them from the sushi place, they're like £1 for like a tiny pot, and this was £1 for this pot. I got a spray bottle, got a big one, 1 litre one. My mum's got this one, so I know it's good. Toilet roll, I found hangers, 10 for £3.50, and this was annoying because I only wanted 1 dental floss, but I had to get 2. I used this conditioner when I was at Sarah's, my sister-in-law's, the other day, and it was so nice. I don't normally buy expensive hair stuff, I just buy what's ever £1. Oh, but it just smelled so nice. This was £7.50, but that's a bargain compared to other shops apparently. I thought, oh, I should have got milk. Okay, I'm gonna go home and have an Azera. Got toilet roll, even though these feel small, but hey. And I did get a soap with moisturiser, because my hands always get really dry from soaps. Okay, that's it, guys.
Morning.
Cheers, morning. Oh no, my coffee. Morning, lady. My coffee. Why did I put it on the dashboard? How did that not spill? I'm a little lucky duckling today, aren't I? Not ugly duckling. Lucky duckling. Morning, lady. That was cute. Okay, strap in, Lauren. Okay, we'll do. I've just put a second wash on. I do the quick hour ones because obviously this house has more than a couple of people in it, so I don't like to be selfish with the time, and it's still early, so yeah. And now you can watch me hang my pants up. I just saw my upstairs neighbour Vanessa, who I haven't seen physically in like 3 months. 2 months. No. 2 to 3 months. Which is ridiculous, bearing in mind we live literally upstairs, downstairs from each other. I hear her banging around sometimes, but that's it. And yeah, it was really nice just to say hi to her. She was taking in her grocery delivery. She looked all sleepy. I was like, have you just woken up? She was like, no. I was like, oh. Has anyone ever used... Ow. Has anyone ever used one of those hair catchers in the washing machine? Like, I know that they do them for pets, but I think they also do them for like humans. Because, yeah, my hair gets everywhere on things. If you have any like tips for getting hair, I mean, normally it just like bunches into a bunch. Is that a hair? No, it's a bit of elastic. This dress that I wore the other day is just my absolute favourite at the moment. It's just so lovely. Absolute strangers compliment me on it. Like, I went to a beer festival on Saturday and 2 people, separate people, complimented me on it. It's from River Island. I think it's on sale actually. It's the River Island Plus range. I got mine on Vinted. But yeah, it's just so... I don't want to say flattering, but it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. I should probably hang that up actually, rather than just like draping it on there. Or like, so much of my stuff comes out with all this like fuzz on it. Is there a way? Obviously I can like lint roller it, but that's just really annoying. So if you have any tips for that, please can you just give me all the tips? Thanks. So this is my current view from bed. I put my second lot of washing out and it's just everywhere. I had to dust my lamp before putting it up. But I've just sat in bed and I'm gonna have a snack. I've got some carrot batons and some Crispies, some cracker crisps. Jacob, crapper crisps. Hopefully they're not crapper. Sea salt and balsamic vinegar. Sorry, I've got my fan on, so excuse the white noise. And I've got some velvet hummus. I just got a groceries delivery because I had a voucher. So, yeah. Let's try these. I mean, they're a bit weird because they're cracker crisps, so it doesn't feel like you can eat loads of them because they feel like crackers. Well, they are crackers. I haven't had salt and vinegar for ages. Oh, I love salt and vinegar. Right, trying this hummus in bed without a plate is probably bad news. Velvet hummus topped with paprika chickpeas. Okay. Open the carrots. I need to change my bedding anyway, so. And I know buying cut things is lazy. I would just rather buy something that's cut up. This is something I've worked out over the last 6 months. I would rather buy something that's pre-cut and then I'd actually eat it, rather than if I buy a bag of carrots, they're gonna go mouldy because I will not do anything with them. Because it's just the way my brain is. I know so many of you are cringing right now, being like, Lauren, get a freaking plate. Don't do this in bed. Too late. Oh, spicy. Oh my God. That is hot. I've got so much washing to put away. Just woke up, it's early, it's 6:30, I think. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 6:54 a.m.
Yesterday was actually a really nice day. I basically just chilled out, sat on my bed most of the day, played a few crappy games on my phone, listened to an audiobook, just a crap one, but it was just a mind-numbing one. And yeah, that wasn't a yawn, that was half yawn. Oh. Smells nice though. Where's my hairbrush? Why was it in bed with me? I did only brush it yesterday. Well done, Lauren. Congratulations. Why are the dustmen here at 7 a.m? Bridesmaid. I'm a bridesmaid in less than a month. Yesterday was a month until I'm a bridesmaid for the first time. Da, 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 da. I keep all my hair ties in a bag. See, this is part of the reason why I always fantasize about cutting my hair short, shaving my hair, doing it really like wild and short. But that feeling of when you put your hair up like this is unmatched sometimes. Just the thought of not having that pulls me back down to earth and away from the scissors. So let's get my headphones on, my comfort blanket. I even washed up yesterday. I washed up for the first time, real life, no lies, in about 3 weeks. Because I haven't been here and I stayed at my brother's last week. Yeah, I left for my brother's. Oh. And I didn't even wash up before I left. I just left things soaking in the sink, which I know is disgusting. Okay, I need to put away some of this washing because I don't want to have to just be staring at it from bed all day whilst I'm working. Yeah, I'm working today. Hi. I like this t-shirt. It's cute colours. I was going to say breakfast in bed then, lunch in bed. It's basically what I had yesterday. It looks very orange. I have carrot sticks, hummus, I had carrot sticks that I left out most of the day. Spicy hummus, salt milling cracker crisps. I shouldn't talk with my mouth full. And a lettuce, mayo and ham sandwich. Elite sandwich with a bit of salt and butter, Lurpak. No, the ham's got to be on the bottom. Ham at the bottom, lettuce on the top. Elite lunch. To do my makeup, I've got to move all of my plants out the way. Look at my string of pearls. This little baby nearly died a couple of years ago. But you're doing good now, aren't you? These are notoriously hard to keep, hence why nearly died. You can always tell if it needs water because the pearls go wrinkly. If they're plump like this, it means they don't need water. Did you know it's a succulent? I am going out tonight for dinner with Amy. It's her birthday tomorrow. And we're gonna go for sushi. I haven't done a neighbour update in ages, have I? The other day, Sunday, I was driving along in Gunnersbury near Ealing and I saw a guy And I was like, I recognise that guy. Where's he from? I couldn't place him for like a couple of minutes. And then I was like, oh my God, he's the guy who used to live opposite, upstairs there, who moved out before these guys moved in. This brother and sister duo. Well, I don't know their brother and sister. They just seem it. I can't be bothered to do makeup, you know. So I just used some, this is really good product. I don't normally buy proper stuff or full products, but I bought this because I had a sample first. It's Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, and it's just such a good exfoliant. It really does transform the skin in one easy step. Hashtag not sponsored. What I hate also about influencers, this is completely went into influencer hate for no reason, is when you get an influencer who does loads of sponsored ads or a few sponsored ads, and then they talk about something that's not sponsored, they always make a point to be like, well, this isn't sponsored. It's like, well, that completely negates all the things you talk about that are sponsored, because is that really even genuine? No. What time is it?
It's 6:39 p.m.
I've got ages. First for everything, peeps. My neighbour just took a parcel in for me. And I got out the shower and I heard him say to the courier, a parcel for flat. I'm not flat. It's like, mate, just freaking take the parcel, because I took one in for him this morning. Just do it. I used my new conditioner, Bedhead. I'm trying to do like the curly girl thing, but I will never do the curly girl routine because I'm way too lazy. There's a guy walking past with the same walk as my friend. I'm just gonna do a smattering of colour / stuff under my eye. Oh. I'm just bored now. This is one of those moments where I just want to take it all off. It's because when I get hot, I feel claustrophobic. Okay, I'll take a bit off. Where's my cotton bud? No, oh, I put it in the bin. Let's get it out the bin. It was just on top of a bit of cardboard, don't worry. That's better. Even if I'm not like taking a lot off, just the thought of like wiping it off helps. See, I just took that off. I think I finally might need a new eyelash curler because it's all coming off here. I think I've had this one like 15 years. What time is it?
It's 6:57 p.m.
Oh my god, I should probably go. Ooh. Ah! Probably shouldn't cleanse my eye with exfoliator. There we go. Idiot. Not you. Me. I completely mucked up the times and I'm late. I got in the shower an hour before I needed to leave. How am I going to be 15 minutes late? Well, this is why. You It's your fault. Anyway, let's cut to my oldest friend and some awesome sushi. Would you like me to film you? Happy birthday. Yum. That's so shiny. That evening was so good. Amy's just one of those friends that you can sit and chat with for, well, I met her at 7:30 and now it's 11:30 and I had to be like, right, we're going home, it's bedtime, because we could have easily sat here and chatted for at least 3-4 more hours. Amazing. Anyway, such good food. God, there's a lot of boy racers around tonight. Such a good little restaurant in North Finchley. Japanese. It's called Nippon Ikaria. Yeah, in North Finchley. And we tried a couple of new dishes today, which we never normally do. And they were good, but you know when you feel like you have your order down? We had it down. So yeah, we had prawn katsu roll, spicy tuna, cucumber maki, duck gyoza, seaweed salad, edamame. Was that it? Yeah. Yeah. It was really good. Morning. Welcome. Hi. I have breakfast in bed, obviously, because I eat every meal in bed, because my table is covered in crap. I have Marmite peanut butter on toast with a banana. I've never said banana in my life. And a crappy, weak-looking coffee. Yeah. I can just tell, I can just tell the ratios are off. Crunchy Marmite peanut butter with extra butter. Epic. My sodding camera just died, but I've been staring at that washing for like 3 days now. They're taking down some scaffolding up the road, so there's loads of banging. He's not wearing a top. It's not so bad. I've still got this to put away, but it's less. That's just like the remainder of the stuff I took on holiday, like 2 weeks ago. Hydration, everyone. Hydration. Another day, another makeup session. I'm in a better mood today. That's good for you all to know. Oh dear. So today, I've got a date. A first date. So this guy, sorry, my neighbour's staring at me. It's okay. A first date. So I've been talking to this guy for, I want to say like a month and a half. What am I doing first? Primer. Yeah, we started talking when I was staying at my mum's house. And yeah, it just hasn't worked out until now. Yeah, yesterday we were just chatting a bit. And then I was like, hey, are you free you're not free. Was it earlier? It was today we arranged it. Oh my God. This day, I've just had so much work on. It's just been manic. I just said, you're not free tonight, are you? He was like, I am free tonight. And I was like, well, you want to date me? And he was like, yeah. Yeah, we're going over to Richmond because he lives a bit far away, so it's kind of in the middle. It works well, and Richmond's lovely. So we're going to a pub. He chose the pub, but it's actually one I've been to. I've been to Maggie's birthday there. Maggie's birthday in January was held there. So I feel good that I've got like a pre-knowledge of where we're going. What am I doing putting all this makeup on? That must be one of the most difficult jobs, selling door to door salesman. I had to do it. I did it once. I don't think you know about that. It was when I was like really desperate for a job, when I was, I think, teenage years. It basically, I think I responded to this ad in the paper that was like, apply today, start tomorrow. I mean, obviously that's going to be terrible, whatever it is. And we had to like go round. It was the company was called XLN Telecom. And they gave us this whole speech about how much money we could earn, which is true. I still believe that we could have earned that, but they'd already like done the whole of London. So like they'd already visited like the amount of places I went to like try and sell this blimmin' phone line. I didn't get paid a penny. I worked there a whole week. I didn't get paid a penny. God, too many knocks, man. That's like desperate. Yeah, didn't earn a penny. And like the amount of shops I went in trying to sell that, I'd be like, hi. So I had to go to businesses as well. It was a business phone line, and I'd say, hi, this is Lauren, I'm from Excellent Telecom. And the amount of shops I'd have say to me, you guys, you lot always come round this way, ah! And we'd be like chased out of, it was really quite scary. And I had the biggest blisters on my feet, and it was awful, because I was just trying to like prove myself, I think, to, I don't know, myself, my parents, I don't know, that I could do this job. And I remember I left, like, I quit like midway through on a Friday. I didn't even tell them, I just left and went home. We were in Balham, I was just like, this is it, I'm done. Can't do any more. And I got home and my dad was like, you lasted way longer than I thought you would. It's like, thanks, Dad. I don't want to look overdone. This guy has the gift of the gab because he's only done 4 doors since I've been speaking, but he's managed to speak to them for quite a while. It doesn't look like he gets past the... Oh. It doesn't look like he gets past the... I'm here from Scope. He's a charity guy, trying to get people to sign up for charity. Charity. Just going to put some of this blush on my eyes. Nobody wants to answer their doors even if they've got a package, let alone if it's somebody selling something. Oh, that woman got rid of him straight away. Okay, stop doing makeup. You're going to look over the top. Whatever I do, I just brush it all off with this. I don't even know what to wear. Okay, I need to stop. You need to stop. Stop right now. Thank you very much. I might do this in the car because I can't be bothered. Take my lipstick. I'll take 2 lipsticks because I don't know which one I'm going to choose yet. Yeah, I don't know what this guy is going to be like. I've heard his voice. We've sent each other a couple of voice notes. He's American. So I'm 5 minutes away. Ah! Wait, I'm in the wrong lane. Sorry, person. Sorry, person. Thank you. Okay. This drive was quite long, so I was like, it's fine, I've got ages and ages. And then all of a sudden it was like 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. The makeup's looking good though. Got a little earring in that I've just shoved into my hole. It kind of closed up a bit, so I had to like jam it in. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. My stomach is like in my mouth. Oh, and my blooming bra strap keeps showing because I've just washed my bra. It's had its like annual wash. Joking. It's biannual wash. Joking. It's no, stop it. It's had. I just washed it and now it's like extra tight. Oh, I really hope we vibe well. Even just for a nice date. Because that one with that other guy a few weeks ago just really was not the one. Okay, let's say I hope it goes really well and I get on well, or if it's not going well, I have the confidence to say, you know what, I'm gonna hit the hay. No, don't say that. I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go home. Yeah. Oh God. Because like, let's be real. I know like first dates are, what's the word? Terrifying. No, I know the first dates are, yeah, they're scary, but like, what's the worst that can happen? He doesn't like me. I don't like him. Goodbye. That's it. I should have known. I should have known from the voice notes. Hello, can you see me? That's too bright. Okay, ding, ding, ding. I think we have a winner. Hi. I think my hair can come down now. Hi, editing Lauren here. I've got a freaking spot. I don't get spots. Anyway, yeah, I'm still wearing the same t-shirt. So I just want to say, I'm editing this now, this little bit after my date, and I think it's because I'm so knackered and the light is so bright that I just look like I'm like, ugh, like I'm drunk, and I'm not drunk at all. I had half a pint of beer and then I had a soft drink. So yeah, I just feel like I needed to say that. So on with the video. Where do I start? Shenanigans. There were none. Ah! I should have known from the voice notes that the chat would not be there. I knew it. I knew it. He didn't have the oomph I wanted. So I go to the pub. I'm there first because I was a couple of minutes early. I went in, like scoped out the joint, looked for a table that would be suitable, couldn't see anything. So then I was like, do I sit down? Because there was only a table like near someone. So then I stood at the bar for a sec, and then I was like, no, I'm just going to wait out at the front. So I went out the front and he was literally walking towards me. And I think he looked like his pictures. I'd say he was pretty accurate. But I didn't really fancy the pictures. So I was kind of giving him the benefit of the doubt. And I'm not all about looks, as you know. But yeah, wanted to give him 100% the benefit of the doubt. So I just was like, oh, did you park near? Did you get a space? Instantly just like tripping over my words and just being a geek. And then I was like, shall we go in and get a drink? It was so cringe. I was just being so cringe. So we went in. He was like, what would you like? So he bought me a drink, which was nice. Better than the other good date did. He made me buy the first round. So then we went out to the garden. We had a sit. We sat down and we chatted for a while whilst we drank our first drinks. He went to the loo. Then he came back down. And he was like, are you hungry? And I was like, yeah. I mean, the conversation was, I'd relaxed by that point. So I was more kind of, yeah, just, I was relaxed into it a bit more. I was getting used to how he was speaking to me and how to like ask him things. I don't think he asked me one question all night. I mean, I was talking quite freely about quite a lot of stuff, unprompted, or like relating it back to what he was talking about himself. I asked him loads of questions. Like, he's American. I was like, what food do you miss about from America? And like, I asked him loads of cool questions. Anyway, So I was like, cool, let's go in and get food. So we went in, and it's annoying because it was at a pub. So if the bill were to come, I would happily be like, right, I'll pay half. But obviously, if someone pays for all of it, I didn't want to just assume that he would pay. So I was like, do we have a table number? Da, da, da. And he was like, we looked at the menus. I said, oh, I'll get the burger and fries. And he got the same. And then he like took his phone and he like went to get up and he clicked the side button. And he was like, oh, my phone's dead. And immediately I went into like people pleaser mode. And I was just like, oh, no worries. I don't know. I feel like I just thought he only had contactless and like he didn't have his wallet with him or anything. Because he didn't like go, oh, no worries, I'll get this on my card. Because he didn't do anything. He kind of just like sat there. So I was just like, oh, no worries, no, my treat. Because he bought the beers and we were both driving, so the second drink, we had soft drink. So I was like, no, what do you want? And he was like, oh, I'll get a lemonade. And I said, okay, cool. So I bought the burgers and fries, and they were £17 each. So it was like 40 quid on burger and chips and a soft drink. It stung. And then he didn't like make like a big play about saying thank you. If that was me, I'd be like, oh, I'm kind of embarrassed, like thank you so much and da 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 da. None of that. Yeah, there was no flirty banter, flanter. There was, yeah, none of that. So then, I mean, the burger. If I could have gone on a date with that burger would have got it. Because that burger was 10 out of 10. Date, 2 out of 10. Burger, 10. If I hadn't have gone, I wouldn't have known how good the burger was. And then I was like, cool, I'm going to make a move now. It's just like 10 o'clock. I think we'd been there since 7:30. And he was like, okay, cool. And like, he was talking quite a lot about money and like what he earns, which I thought was cringe. I feel bad like bad mouthing him on this vlog, but I equally also don't care. He was talking about him being generous and like, I don't know. I feel like people that talk about themselves being generous aren't generous. Or it's like someone talking about how kind they are or whatever. Why are you having to tell me about it? So we went outside and I was like, cool, okay, bye. I was gonna, yeah. And then I like gave him a cuddle. And then he went to give me a kiss. And I gave him a peck on the lips because I was like, I didn't feel like I could swerve it. Again, people pleaser. I just drive myself mad sometimes, and I wish I could have been like, oh. So I got my hair tie. But now I was like, mwah. Night, good night, bye. And I literally got in my car, locked the doors, and boom, down the road. And I just kind of feel angry with myself that, what would you have done in that situation when his phone died? Because I should have just bought my own food. No, I didn't know what to do. What would you have done? I'm interested. Because would you have just done what I did and bought the food? Would you have been like, oh, well, I'll buy my own food? Or would you have just been like, okay, well, maybe let's call it a night? What would you have done? Would you have asked him if he had another form of payment option method? What would you have done? Because taking the bill on the chin doesn't necessarily feel like it was the right choice. But hey, it got me out of a situation. 40 quid is 40 quid. I mean, 40 quid is a lot of money. But I'm home, I'm safe. Okay, I'm going to go to sleep now because I'm a bit wired. Anyway, this light is giving, isn't it? And these little earrings. Cute. I've got a moon on this one. And a little star on this one. Okay, over and out. Good night.